gonna talk about how life ain't easy and it ain't supposed to be. Welcome to Meltdown Mondays with Six Figure Ash, where life be lifing, but we don't fold. Get your coffee, get your blunt, and let's go. Welcome to Meltdown Mondays, where we take last week's mess and turn it to this week's motivation. I'm Six Figure Ash. This is episode 42. Let me spill my guts. Y'all, it's been a crazy couple weeks, but we are here. We've made it through. Now we can move forward and let's just do what we gotta do. So this week I realized I don't have like a good story to go through because I've been going through some shit. As we all are, but I started to realize as I'm moving through this journey, as I'm trying to understand not only myself, but how I can relate and understand other people, I realized that this shit was never meant to be easy. Never. At no point in time, no stories in no Bible, no stories that are told that are actually good stories was an easy situation. If I told you it was easy to do it, you'd be mad when you go to do it and you realize it's not easy. So this week, y'all, I don't have like this crazy story or not, but basically, I quit my job again. I quit. I fucking quit, okay? I already planned to leave, but something did anger me and push me to the point of, you know what, I gotta go. Okay. So once I made that decision, it was back to the drawing board of my businesses, all the things that I do. Because I don't know about other businesses, but hey, my business did not make me a crap ton of money at all. And other people can be embarrassed to say it, but I'm gonna tell the truth. Like I was still hustling part-time, still running my business, doing what I gotta do. And I just realized like, okay, boom, I'm back to the point I was 10 years ago, but I'm more comfortable in this place because I have to push forward. I have to push through. Okay. So this week is really like giving myself encouragement, but giving you encouragement to understand that it was never meant to be easy. It was never meant to be easy at no point in time when you are trying to do better, be better, get better, all of that. It was never meant to be easy because if it was, it wouldn't be building the new you. It wouldn't be you stacking things on top of each other and getting to the top of the hill. No, it's just you getting from here to here like it was just you were supposed to get there. Like we that's what the fuck we gonna do. So this week, that's what we're diving into. You know, I don't y'all know I love me some good old AI responses. I will not say anymore which platform I'm using because I keep hearing all this different shit about all these different platforms, but I got y'all, okay? So I'm using AI in my responses because again, I love how they respond, okay? So this is if this is your first time being here, thank you for being here, but understand that I do use different tools to help me through these processes sometimes. A lot of times it could be me just talking, me rambling, but instead of me rambling sometimes, I would prefer to give you a structured video. Okay. So this week it was literally to tell you guys that, hey, it's not meant to be easy. It never was. So one thing that the response gave me when I asked, give me key. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Give me 2 key points to help people continue to push themselves through everything, including it not being easy. A lot of times in people's lives, we get to certain points and we realize that it's not easy. And a lot of times it will cause a person to just stop what they're doing because it's not easy or because it's a little harder than what they wanted it to be. I gave you guys encouragement before to just keep pushing through things. Today is like, hey, I need you to understand that shit ain't easy and it's not meant to be, okay? So I got 2 main points, okay? So my first point will be Difficulty doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. What they be doing? Difficulty doesn't mean you're on the wrong path, which means that just because it's hard does not mean that you are not in the right place. A lot of times God puts us in these places, in these spaces for it to be hard, for us to learn things and for us to grow. You cannot grow if you don't try new things, if you don't do new things, if you don't work towards it. Okay. So just because you're in a difficult space, it does not mean you're not meant to be there. Okay. Another point that it gives is the person you want to become is built in hard seasons. Y'all got to understand this. You have to understand that you cannot build to become a better person until you build. You can't build with the same blocks going nowhere. Okay. You have to build. So the person you want to become is built in hard seasons. Imagine when it's tough for you. You get better at it every time you continue to do it. It's just like working out. You do one jumper jack today, you do two tomorrow. Guess what? You'll do three the next day. The third one might be a little hard, but guess what? You'll do better. And next time, as you keep doing the three, you keep doing the three. Once you put it up to four is going to be hard, but eventually all this will be easy enough. Okay. It's not to say that you're trying to put your life on easy mode, but you're trying to get to a point. Okay. So it's not easy to always get to that point. It does not just flow very easily all the time. Okay. So the person you want to become is built in hard seasons. Sometimes shit is hard. Y'all, I gotta wrap this up because when I say it's so much shit going on around me, my stomach growling, my dog won't sit the hell down. I'm sweating because it's 80 degrees outside and y'all see I got another wood. Y'all, it's hot as hell in here. He did a good job doing his job, building this bitch. It's hot, okay? So I'm trying to keep everything together and give you something because we always need a meltdown Monday and we always need to progress to the next week, okay? So it also gives us some real life motivation, okay? So I'll always throw my little spin in there, but some real life motivation for you. Anyone can stay motivated when life is easy. Character is revealed when nothing is going your way. That's how you become better. That's how you build better character. Okay. Y'all, nothing ever goes as planned. So what? Still have one. Okay. Like you're building character as you're going through the tough times. I love that. The people you admire didn't avoid hardship, they outlasted it. Imagine that. The people that do good is the people that didn't just get the glory, they worked for the glory. They didn't give up when it got hard because they still want the glory. They want to get to a point where you want to get to a point where you can be great. We want to get to a point where we want to be great. You cannot be great avoiding these things. So the people that you look up to, do not ever believe and do not ever think that a person didn't go through any hardship to get to where they are. I love that. Every difficult season teaches patience, discipline, resilience, and faith in yourself and God. I love that. Every difficult season teaches patience, discipline, resilience, and faith in yourself. I love that. Every difficult season teaches you something. It might teach you and push you to do something. And that something is built when you get through it, okay? You can't, if you never go through shit, you never learn nothing. So they gave us a challenge, a closing challenge, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me tell you this. So whatever you're facing today, don't mistake resistance for rejection. Life isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to make you stronger. One more step, one more day, one more effort, your breakthrough could be on the other side of the moment you wanted to quit. If I ain't give y'all shit else today, I'm going to give y'all that. I'm going to give y'all that and I'm going to leave y'all with that. I love that. Whatever you're facing today, don't mistake resistance for rejection. Just because you got a little pushback don't mean that you ain't getting to where you want to be. Life doesn't happen with no resistance. Y'all, today is it's a tough one for me, okay? My mind is everywhere. Um it's not meant to be easy, y'all. None of this was meant to be easy. Nothing is meant to be easy. If you want your life on easy mode, hey, don't do shit. I don't think that's easy either. If you don't do shit, then you're struggling. If you live in a struggle life, it's a struggle. That's not easy. Okay. So, although today was not easy, although today I'm so far over the place, y'all, that I really I wanted to bring a video to y'all because not only am I human, I know that somebody in this world can relate. Okay. So life ain't easy. Get over it. Y'all, if this is your first time being here, I thank you so much. This is a place where we can come, and we come every Monday, every other Monday, whatever fucking Monday we come. We let off what we have from the week before, and we use it as a push, as an influence. We use it as motivation to get through the next week. Okay. This week, I didn't really have too much mess to actually talk about that I could talk about because I can't talk about it right now. Like, I'm in a weird space and I'm trying to be cool. But I still wanted to come here and I wanted to have this conversation and I wanted to get Meltdown Monday out. So, you know what Meltdown Monday is. Meet me back here next Monday, 3 p.m. If I don't see you then, I'll see you the week after. I pray that everybody has an amazing week. At the end of every video, I do a quick prayer. God, I pray that this week that you are not only with me, you are with everybody who watches this video, even outside of the video. God, right now, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. And I pray that you please give us not an easy button, but please allow us to push through the moments that we are unsure about and the moments that we need to push through. Whoever needs a prayer, whoever needs you to help them keep pushing through the not easy moments, please give them that push, God. Y'all say amen. Do what y'all do. I'm saying amen and I'm saying peace the out. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, share this with somebody who might need it. All I know is I hope y'all have an amazing week. And don't ever forget, follow me for more.